We recently had a lively discussion in one of my forum groups. We discussed the role of negativity and positivity. And we spoke about what is it like to live a fulfilling and an inspirational life. To think positively all the time is very difficult, and we have to try and do it. But we also have to remember that no one can always just be positive above the line at all times. It's natural and normal for us to dip below the line and go into negative land, but then to be aware of it and have the tools and the strategies to lift us up above the line again so that we can have a balanced life. However, if you want to make a big difference in your life, it's actually more important to fight the negativity. Negativity is like a virus. Once negativity takes hold, it spreads from one person to the next, and it can go through an organization, through a team, through a family very, very quickly. So we have to fight it. The way we spoke about it is we identified 5 C's of negativity. These 5 C's are things like, first of all, complaining. If we go into a restaurant or in any place where we get served, and our mindset is that of finding fault and thinking about things to complain about, that is where our mind will go. That's where our eye will go. That's where our brain will lead us, and we'll find things to complain about. Instead, if we can think of what is there that we can compliment, what is there that we can be grateful for, when the server comes to us, we'll focus on the positive things and compliment them on those things, and that will bring us into a different place. We'll have a different experience, and it'll also encourage whoever works with us to be better than when they are, if they get all the complaints all the time. So that's the first one, complaining. The second thing is criticizing. If we are from a mindset of criticizing everything, this can spread like crazy. If I criticize you, you're going to criticize someone else. And this criticism is just something that grows all the time. So that's the second C to try and cut out of our lives. The third C is concern. Now, concern here, I don't mean the concern where you go alongside someone, where you show empathy when there is really something that you need to be concerned about. But it's this concern about everything in life, We're concerned that the planet is going up in smoke. We're concerned that the interest rates are so high. We're concerned that the election is going to go this way. It's this constant concern about everything, this dark cloud that we cover, or that we carry. And we have to get that out of our system, this overriding concern for everything. The fourth thing is commiserating. Now, commiserating is where you go to people or you agree with people who are being negative, just to try and find some way of connecting with them. So you're getting next to them in their negativity, and you understand their negativity and you commiserate with them. To fight negativity, we have to draw a line in the sand and help those people by saying, listen, I can understand you're negative, but this is not what we need to do. We need to move in this direction to get out of the negativity. Otherwise, it's going to drag all of us down. So commiserating is a dangerous place to be. The fifth one, and maybe one of the most dangerous negative areas, is catastrophizing. If we catastrophize everything gets bigger and worse and more terrible. Every negativity just keeps growing. And we speak in these languages of it's always and it's never, and all these bad things are going to happen. And we just see the worst all the time. It just explodes in a cloud of negativity. So there you have it, the 5 negative C's. First one is complaining. Then there's criticizing. Then there's concern, then there's commiserating, and lastly, catastrophizing. So let's work together in this coming week. Let's all try and cut these C's out of our lives, out of our vocabularies, out of our mindsets, and let's focus on lifting above and breaking the negativity virus. Have a great week.